Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. team's turret has been destroyed.
flex. They can put a jungle. Oh, and it's smolder top into Cho'Gath. How is this matchup? You're a Cho'Gath player. I don't.
It's pretty free. I mean, there's nothing much that really either side
Yeah.
can do, right? But that's good for Smolder, I think. And
Hmm.
even in scaling into late game, actually, this is like a pretty free game for Smolder to play for the most part. As long as he has like just this big fat tank to like just throw his Qs off and like splash onto other people, he's
Get onto the backline with good rel angles and better ults. Because I think Cho'Gath can play like the main tank. Rel can go for like an engage, and then Abessa can follow up on that. Because
yeah,
I
pretty
don't think
much
they
like
want to play for siege and stuff, or like they can't win split push. They don't really win siege. They have to just go for this big team fights in like objectives. I think.
Summoner's Rift.
yeah, I think like we have to like just see how much they can hold off onto like the early game. I think like if the Racketeers can get
30
the ball
seconds
rolling,
until
it's going to be
minions
really
spawn.
difficult for like Terminus to
Yeah.
stop the momentum that they have so far. But if they are able to weather that, maybe they can actually have like a pretty good chance, right? Seems like both junglers will be starting up on opposite side of the maps. Actually, I'm not sure where Jack is looking at. He has a tendency to path towards bot from all the games that I have seen. So maybe they start off on the same side. Actually, I think it would be ideal for the Mbessa to like not do
Minions have
that.
spawned.
If she can like look to go on the other side of Volibear, it would be ideal so that she can actually get like the scuttle crab and get the reset in, because like you really just want to like farm up as much as you can on that champion, get to like some of those early levels, put in some points on your ult so you can get some of that spell vamps, you can get some of that armor penetration before you really look to get into any of these fights.
Yeah. Let's see. I think he's still okay. He is. Oh no, they're both starting from bot to top.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting thing to see who ends up like going for like who ends up winning the scuttle fight then, if there is one, or if one of them just concedes it. Because the thing is, like, although the smolder should like have prior early levels, so will the victor, right? So it's gonna be like one lane each. I would assume that the Volibear should be able to like comfortably get it regardless, because like Victor is not someone who wants to move for like that sort of a skirmish early game, right? Whereas like a Smolder is still more okay with it. Bot lane so far going fine. Looks like Terminus are about to hit level 2 first, looking for an engage, but Joji and EX managed to back
Max
off
going
in
in.
time. Some trades going on in the mid lane, but yeah, not much is gonna happen there too for a while unless one of them makes like a huge misstep. Top lane relatively healthy. Although like this is a relatively free lane for Smolder, like Cho'Gath doesn't really have much to worry about either, right? Because like he has enough sustain. Smolder doesn't really have the damage to be able to actually like kill him.
Oh, heavy trading going on
Some
mid.
Yeah, both of them are about half HP, but like, unless like one of them really missteps, it shouldn't really result into anything. But yeah, like I think the Olaf definitely prefers being on the slower health more than the Victor though. He's got that Doran shield, second wind, cookies, biscuits, plus potions like just running in. Also gains like that extra attack speed and lifesteal from his passive like when he's a bit lower.
Yeah, but he can just
Uh,
push this and reset. You have to be careful. You don't want to give Victor early stacks and make the lane unplayable. He
yeah,
gets to
that's
evolve
true.
too early.
Ambassador could actually maybe look towards him. I think Volibear is actually looking top right now. Maybe if you can get
Yeah,
like the camera there, like looking for like a gank.
good angle. He
Uh,
might have to
let's see if
flash.
we can get much. Yeah, looks like it's a kill
He
if he
has to
doesn't
flash
flash.
here.
Okay, yep. So that's a flash blown in. Now mid lane needs to be careful actually. I don't like what Jack did. He actually looked to move towards like the
Yeah,
scuttle
I
crab,
think
like
he.
or the top side. I think he was doing the scuttle. I think that's fine. If he look to move towards top, I think that's bad. I
No, I
couldn't
think he
really
moved to go
see.
top. I don't think Scott was up at the. Maybe it was. I mean, I don't know.
No, I
Because it
think
looked like he
Scuttle
was
was
going
up.
to.
I think Scuttle was
Okay.
up. If he just took the Scuttle Crab, which looks like he did, I think that's fine. He's going to get a double Scuttle. Although I
Did
think I would
he?
have liked to
He
just
looks
see him
red.
reset here.
I
It
don't
looks
think
red,
he
yeah.
got.
Oh yeah,
I
red
don't.
is the other side. Sorry,
Yeah.
speaking, we
Oh,
forgot to like talk about the kill that just happened in front
there's a
of our
2v2 bot
screen.
lane kill.
We got a 2v2 bot lane kill from the side of Terminus. Great play from them. They really need to keep going on with these plays if they need to do. I think all pro bot lane showing up why they got that right. In the meantime, we also saw the Victor flashing in. and so did the Mbessa to try kill Rack, but they actually barely missed out. Just a little bit more damage was needed. So he will survive, and I think he's very happy to have that trade any time of the week. So yeah, a little bit of a surprising death from the side of that flash that Victor blew seems like it's going to cost him right here. Chop flashes in, finishes that kill. Any sort of kills on Chop we've seen this season, if he can get himself like going, he can become like really just an unstoppable force. Seems like he is also looking towards the dragon with like his bot lane having the shove. Yeah, this should be like a pretty free dragon from them. Jack has his topside camps up, so he will not be looking to contest either. Victor can't really fight at this point, and the bot lane has to catch a wave. Infernal Drake secured for the side of Racketeers. I think Chop can also just clear his bot camps, reset, look for his top camps, and then that should be like not too difficult if a Void Grab secure either. If he can get that, then the Olaf becomes even more of a threat on that sideline. So let's see how that goes, right? In the meantime, the side of Judgy and Enix will probably look to stem the bleeding. They did get solo kill, but like overall, they're still fine. They're still even in CS. Caitlyn scales pretty well into the game as long as they're not too far behind. That should be fine. Nautilus is gonna do the exact same things he would do regardless. So we'll just have to see what happens around at this Void Grab. Overall, like a pretty slow, passive early game. But I think that's what we expected, right? Heading into this game, like most of the controls should be in the Racketeers' hands. If Terminus are able to get anything, that's like a bonus for them, right? We also see spies like going for like a cull. I think it's generally just like a good buy when like you are able to get it like relatively early on ADCs, right? It gives you like a nice spike. We will be able to see him get towards his like 2-item, maybe even 3-item spike a lot faster as a result of it. I don't think like I think it's fine to like delay like your first item spike this game, because for the most part you're probably not looking to fight the next dragon either as your team, because you really want like that Mbessa to get on to a little bit of what's it called, Eclipse as well. In the meantime, we see another gang coming in top lane. The Cho'Gath doesn't have flash still, so this should be easy pickings. Joe dead again with the kill going over to Cho. That is a bit unfortunate. We don't really want to give either Chop or Smolder a kill. But in the meantime, a fight happening in the bot lane. Seems like Kaisa and Dabis will be getting another kill themselves with a gank from, on the side of Jack. That Mbessa ult landed and resulted in a relatively easy kill. I think the side of Racketeers were actually lucky to get away with just one. Looks like there's a dive happening mid lane. Should result in like a pretty free kill. Sadly, Chop does trade 1-for-1. Judgy, who was lucky to survive, also goes down in a dive from the side of Terminus. Ooh, lots of action just happened in that last couple of minutes. Overall, though, I don't think any of it impacts the game all too much. Kai'Sa's a bit accelerated, great for Terminus. Victor got a kill and got some like stacks as well, so that's really good. I think overall, the trades that happened are good for the side of Terminus. And during that time, I also got a DM from Harry. He has actually told me that the cull helps Kai'Sa get her Q evolve a little bit earlier if she holds on to it. So that's pretty nice. I'm sure like that will be very nice for like the early fights and wave clear that the
Yeah, I
Kai'Sa
think it helps with
needs.
the level 9. Is it level 8 or 9? Was it
Yeah,
9?
I think something like that. Like when
Yeah.
she gets like Kraken plus level 8. Yeah, I think 8 Harry confirms for us.
Yeah.
So level
It's been a
8
while.
plus Kraken plus Cull, I think, is enough to
Yeah.
secure it for you.
It's been a while. But I think the fact that Victor got a return kill is really helpful for him. Like his there's a big fight going. This looks good for
Good
Terminus.
fight going in, looking good for the side of Terminus. Enix seems to be dying, and I think that should mean like a pretty free, uncontested Void Grubs as well. I think this is big for them, like not just because of like the skirmish that they've won right now, but also because it will help make the Olaf split push assault a bit more bearable. they have like a small goal lead, which I feel like with their comp actually is a lot more meaningful. I think it would have been a lot more important for the Racketeers to be able to build up a lead by this point. But they still have some time. It's not really incredibly favored towards either side. Ambessa on the top side gets an ult off onto the Smolder and almost kills her. He has to flash away from the Cho'Gath Q. Trades flashes with the enemy top laner, Ambessa ult as well. Overall, I think neither side benefits too much from that, but a good gank from the side of Jack. Rack getting really low on there, but I think he doesn't care all that much. Looks like he's just going to like walk away and reset. Although he is getting dangerously low. But he lives, and he walks away. Chop looking mid, actually. The Victor does have flash for this. Trades flashes with the Volibear. Looks like he's going to be able to walk away from that. Chop, I think, barely didn't have his ult there. Otherwise, that could have been actually a kill. But it is enough to like secure them like a dragon. No, I think with the Victor Q, like it's not enough to kill.
It was slither HP.
Yeah.
This is looking pretty bad for Terminus. I mean, not Terminus.
Oh, Dabis flash W's, but misses. Spy's left off alone on the side, but is able to reposition with a killer instinct. Chop is bugging out on my screen, but Rack able to kill off the Kaisa and Dabis, whereas the rest of the fight is won in an unfair advantage by the Racketeers.
That is an engage that Dabis will be haunted by. I think if he got the engage off, that was a wipe.
Yeah, I think Dabis must be, cursing himself right now for sure. A hook lands onto the flashless Victor. Rack flashes over the gravity field to get like the kill. Is unable to dodge the Cho'Gath Q, who's roaming mid lane though. Dies to like the eat, but the Cho'Gath in return dies as well. Overall, great stuff from the side of Racketeers. They're able to get themselves into the lead again now. Like from 1 point, like a little under 1k down to actually 1.5k gold up, along with the dragon on the side of them. This is a pretty big lead for a team. I don't necessarily think scales particularly bad either. So it'll be interesting to see what happens from here on out. A lot of plates going over the way of Smolder as well, who didn't actually move, and the Cho'Gath did. So yeah, he'll be building himself up a lead as well. Chop, I think, is resetting, should be able to buy his Cosmic Drive, I think. A lot stronger now. Gonna start like clearing his camps, moving around the map a whole lot faster. Rack has his Ravenous Hydra completed as well. Essentially, it just means any sort of like hits that the Victor gets onto him don't really mean a whole lot as long as he has access to a wave. Caitlyn sitting on his collector. Some big trades going on the side of Cho'Gath top side, but let's see if we can actually get him on. Oh, this is actually okay. Solo bolo by top lane.
Up this guy's points.
Up 0 points, real. Cho'Gath just devours the little Smolder. He just got hit by too many Qs. I feel like that's just bad play by the side of Smolder, but also good on Joe for capitalizing on that. Very well played by him. I think he just didn't expect the damage that like a Halo Blades Cho'Gath can output in such a short period of time, right? The Shuralias as well, like just gave him like that extra burst of movement speed to be able to catch up in the nick of time. Overall though, I do think, although a nice solo kill, it doesn't change the fate of the game all that much. The Smolder still is like stacking pretty well. Can we actually see how many he's at right now at 13 minutes? Oh wait, actually no. Mid lane fight. The Victor, who's still actually I think flashless, dies. Rack and Chop are traded in return. Both of them dying, but the side of Racketeers do get the TP from Cho'Gath out. That will mean more plates for the side of the Smolder. And looks like they're not going to be able to get much more. They get the flash from the Nautilus, which is nice, especially like since it won't be up for Dragon again. But you look at that Smolder free stacking topside, getting like not just his how much? 92. Oh, that's actually incredibly slow, but let's see how it does with that. It's fine. Oh, Davis actually W's on over to the trap, but that's fine anyway. Enix without a flash means it's a relatively easy kill for the side of Terminus.
That was a
Kaisa
great dodge by
also
Dabis.
manages to
I
get
mean,
a first turret off of that, which gives the feats over to the side of which team actually? Do we know who has feats? Look at the boots. Okay, yeah, Terminus has feats off of that. They had the, I'm assuming the 3 kills, like first. Looks like they've swapped around their lanes. Judgy seems to be content mid, like just farming up, whereas Rack has started his split push shenanigans, as one might say. I think he's happy enough to play into both, honestly, like the Kaisa and the Rel. He probably doesn't even mind. But looks like the Rel will be moving off to mid to help out the Victor. There's a 1v1 going on in the side of Jack's jungle, which he does not seem to be winning. Barely lives with 1 HP, but actually ends up dying through to Chop, who was chasing him. Looks the Cho'Gath's here too, who is almost able to eat, but like barely able to survive. Oh my god. Spies flashes in to finish off the kill onto the Volibear, and is able to get a lot more in return actually. He's fine. Oh, and he walked. Okay. Well, I guess he's not fine. Walks up, gets headshotted by the Collector Caitlyn, just dies. It was looking like a good fight for the side of Terminus, but with that one, I think it's a bit of a closer call, especially because Rack was able to get bot turret and that wave pushed in return. And looks like they should be able to get mid turret as well. Oh, teleporting in against the Caitlyn? Oof. Let's hope she's able to live. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't. Okay, well, okay. Not much happened. But looks like they do get the turret. Oh, the Mbessa ult misses and they get the turret. Unfortunate for the side of Terminus. And there's no one to protect the bot turret. I feel like they're just being pulled apart by Racketeers all game long, right? They just don't really know which side they want to go to. Seems like they'll be able to get this dragon, but I don't think it matters all that much. It does buy them a bit more time. So it's nice. It's nice. But I don't think the Racketeers are too upset by losing that, because considering all that they did get in return. Actually, looking at it, they didn't get the bot turret, but it is pretty low. I still think it's like a fine trade overall. They should be able to have their first move onto Herald if they do want to contest it. But with the way that Rack is moving, doesn't seem like it. Looks like Terminus are the one actually moving towards it. Let's see how that goes. Because the Cho'Gath does have his TP, which is about to come in soon. But if he does take it, I think it'll be just a free turret for the side of the fact. And you really don't want to give him that like free 1k gold. Looks like he's not going to be able to recall or TP away in time. There is a fight on the other side. I'm not sure who I favor, considering that the first move is on the side of like Racketeers. I think they should win. But actually, the
I think I favor
Terminus members
Terminus.
are able to buy themselves space, but they're a bit split. Dab is caught on the side with like not a lot of HP. Seems like he's just dead. The Mbessa not able to do much, I think, because she just doesn't have her ult from the mid lane attempt that she had earlier. Rack running up towards this fight. Seems like he's about to get soloed, actually. Very unfortunate play by Rack, actually. I think he should have just stayed bot. It's very unnecessary for him to move and do what he did. But yeah, low HP on the side of... Okay, hook onto the Cho'Gath. Doesn't mean much. He actually flashes onto the Caitlyn and eats him up. Volibear enters in with his ult, gets 1-for-1 trade. This is looking really messy, actually. Looks like Tenchi might not be able to survive either for much longer. Actually flashes over the Cho'Gath Qs to try get the Kaisa, but is unable to. An ace for the side of Terminus, actually. Very, very messy and dirty from the side of Racketeers, actually. I think this was a pretty free win from them if like Rack just stayed bot and just pressured them into like answering while like the other side played slow. But a weird series of events actually leads it to a win for Terminus, who answered like the misplay from Racketeers very, very well. What are your thoughts on what just transpired, Bishan?
I think that I forgot. Racketeers. I don't think Racketeers should have took the fight. I think they got quite lucky that the fact they split. Caitlyn was only on Collector and Pickaxe. It's like a pretty weak power spike. Tenchi didn't have much items, wasn't that strong at the point, not the 2-2-5. And I don't. With the fact that they got 1 kill, they should have probably retreated. They got quite lucky to win that. They split. And I think Rack kind of entered, and then they just lost any lead that they got by luck.
Yeah, I think like after that kill onto Dabis, like it was actually a relatively free fight if they just played it out a bit slow. But yeah, unfortunate overforce from them. But Terminus will be very happy to see that. I think this has essentially like put them a little bit onto the lead, although it's like small enough to where it doesn't really matter. An alt mid lane onto Judgy looks like he will survive. Full-blown fight in doesn't seem like it's going particularly well for the side of Terminus, but actually no, they're winning it. Smolder is just not strong enough. All the members of Terminus actually surviving on relatively low HP bars. I think this is actually just a win from Terminus at this point if they keep being able to go like that. This Smolder looks ass, by the way. Like, he has no stacks. Like, he got like a relatively free matchup, but all he did was get solo killed and not even stack up properly. So yeah, I think if he'd just been, it's just incredibly low. Like, I'm not like, I don't want to flame like anyone in particular, but I feel like Tenshi has really just let his team down like incredibly, like in this. If that Smolder was on 220, like, or even close to the stacks at that point, I think that was like a one fight for them. If they played it out like a bit better.
I think they've just been forcing too many fights and stuff. Like, he has only 119 farm in 20 minutes. That's like.
No, but the fights that are being forced are him. He's just missing CS and lane.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like they've also been like like I said, the Herald fight. I don't think they should have taken. The Dragon was on. I think they should have just farmed up, not even looked to fight it. Because I think the fact they got 2 dragons is good for them. They don't need. They can buy themselves time till they get their spikes.
Another fight in the mid lane. Rack flashing onto Spies, but is unable to get him through the Killer Instinct shield. Another really unfortunate force that was very unnecessary. I think they should have just slowed the game down a bit. Another dragon should be going the way of Terminus. I feel like Racketeers had a relatively winning position, which they just turned down for pretty much nothing. Yeah, I think if from here on out, it's actually like a relatively easy game for Terminus. Like, I think they're just too far ahead. I don't think Smolder scaling is gonna matter anymore, like with how far behind he is. He's also gone like a 0 damage build, pretty much. Like, he went Essence Reaver into Rapid Fire, right? I can understand why you'd want to go for it, right? But like when you're so far behind, it just feels a bit useless. You know, like you just end up doing no damage.
I think they're just ending here.
Chop got out, seems like. Yeah, tries to ult out but gets caught again by the Mbessa ult. Free that, right? At this point, Racketeers are just inting like we know them to be doing. Think it's a bit of a wrap. I don't want to count them out completely, right? They do have a Smolder still. They do have a Caitlyn still who does scale. Olaf, incredibly well scaling split pusher. They can win this game still, but not with what they've shown so far, sadly.
The 20 stack Magi's Cho'Gath. Going crazy.
Yeah, honestly, incredible performance from Joe, by the way. Like,
yeah, he has
performed. Smolder, right? But like, if you look at Joe, like, he's up in CS against the Smolder despite moving a whole lot more. He solo killed him, has been a nuisance in team fights, and just overall had an incredible game, right? Up Joe points. All I'm saying, dude.
I agree with everything.
Yep. 25 soon. You know, TM.
I think at this point he even potentially beats his Olaf.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
No, I think he can, because I think he just kites it out. Look.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he's just too tanky for the Olaf to even like try to
it's
kill.
4 items into 2.
Just too strong.
If anything, Jack just stole the solo bolo. Report to his jungler.
Real. Honestly, who likes junglers? Am I right? I have this guy, like this Indian guy on my team, who I absolutely abhor.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Real.
The only way they can look to play is it would probably be just wait till Elder, wait for the Elder flip or something. They can survive for that long. Like I don't know if they have. I don't know if 10 minutes, like not even 10 minutes, 7 minutes is enough for them to get the scaling. Like
Yeah, I think
Volibear's
like
fallen off the
with the
cliff.
comp of Terminus, it's really hard for them to actually play. Jack actually just going in alone into 4 members of
There's
Terminus and
just no
actually
damage.
getting a kill against
Yeah,
the support. I think they're just too far ahead, right? Like it's
yeah.
just
They have
it
like two
seems
champions
pretty
that are useless
unplayable.
basically.
Yeah, they can't walk into Terminus. They are getting chased down as well. At this point, unless they're able to pull off some sort of miracle play, like it looks really, really rough for them. There should be a Baron that's secured for the side of Terminus with relative ease, especially considering they have the Devour as well.
That's one kill.
However, they are able to actually kill off the Kai'Sa. Uh, Rack able to kill off the Abyss as well. Looks like he will not be able to do any more though. Caitlyn's still alive, dodges the Rupture, is hitting the Cho'Gath, gets the Redemption. The Smolder on the side, free hitting the Mbessa, but looks like they won't be able to get any more. Honestly, considering how the sequence started with the Nautilus just dying for free, it actually wasn't that bad of a result for the side of Racketeers. But at the end of the day, it's still Terminus with the Baron, it's still Terminus with the lead, and it's still Terminus with most likely the win. Because, I mean, look at that Cho'Gath, right? He still has his 25 stacks of Magi's, he still has his Shurelya's, the upgraded boots. He's zooming around, eating whoever his heart desires without any sort of gluttony.
Yeah, it was a valiant effort by them defending. Judgy did some nice movements, but they're just too far behind. The mid game was really bad from them. But maybe the game isn't over yet. Maybe Smolder gets 2-5. He still
Yeah,
hasn't
like
got it. Oh,
he's just not getting it, man.
oh.
Like this Smolder is the most useless Smolder I've seen in my life.
It should have been a
You
Vayne
have
top or
seen me
something.
play Smolder. Cho'Gath has as many stacks as he does real.
Oh, and Chop is caught out. He's dead. The ult, the double ult. Olaf is standing and hitting but doing no damage to the Cho'Gath. Oh, Judge is trying. Auto gets Q and he'll get eaten.
I think Racketeer is just
It's a
really gonna
game
go
over, I
over to like
believe.
the
They
next
can.
game. I don't think they look like they're interested in playing this out. Their top laner never was, but none of them are at this point. So like, let's see going into game 3 whether we will get another storm from Terminus or a back and forth which results in. I mean, I wouldn't call this a commanding victory from Terminus. I think that this was actually like more so like a lead that was thrown away. Uh, Not even thrown away, like it was just served up on like a fucking silver platter right up into the waiting arms of like Terminus at this point, right? Let's see if like Racketeers can manage to,
Yeah. I
you
mean,
know, pull off
Terminus
a
this
game
game.
1 or whether they'll show up
Yeah.
in like they did in game 2. Actively
And
good here as well. Oh, then she's actually playing Ilawi into Shen, which
allow
I don't
it.
think is a good matchup at all.
Yeah, I don't like this Alawi pick, to be honest.
It seems
Uh,
bad into everything.
Besides maybe Alistair, but even Alistair can just knock him
No,
away
but
from.
Alistar can like just knock her away
Yeah.
from out of her ult.
I'm not the biggest fan of this R5 Alawi pick. Maybe it can work. Maybe it's
I mean,
T-Zums in
as
disguise.
long as he's just comfy on it, right? That's what matters at the end of the day. As I stated in the last game, right? This is UNL. We're not all pro players. Anything can happen. However,
I don't.
based off of draft, I would heavily favor the side of Terminus going into this game. I think the burden of execution lies heavily on the side of Racketeers for them to be able to accomplish a whole lot. Because at the end of the day, as you can see, right, the team comp that they have is very, very difficult to walk into, which also lines up really well with the playstyle of like Terminus. And Racketeers are someone who struggle to be patient. and are usually a team that tends to throw themselves over at the enemy. If they can be patient and disciplined, maybe they have a chance. But based off of what we've seen so far, I think it's a pretty good look for the side of Terminus. What do you think, Vishan?
Unless you're like really skirmishing, because I think it gets disrupted. If you're super confident and ahead, you could maybe go for the one shot and just kill the Yanara or Aesol before they get shielded. But I think that's too
Risky?
like, yeah, like it's too like coin flip. I think just go for the Leandries and stuff. I think it should be fine.
You
just-
think like Leandri's Riftmaker Bloodload?
Yeah, Leandries Riftmaker or Leandries Bloodletter. I think Leandries Riftmaker is probably better this game.
Right. I think the Bloodletter would also help out, like the Veigar, for example.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
you can
it
go
would
that
be
second
nice.
or third. If the Veigar gets fed, then go Bloodletters. But if not, just go Riftmaker to let yourself. Standard 5-point. Would they? Looks like they're starting at the opposite side of the map, or not?
We don't know. Jack seems to like
Yeah.
just stand mid and then move later on, so we'll figure it out.
See.
Seems like he's going top though. Or no, he's going bot. Bro, I have full vision and he's still like baiting me, you know?
He's juking you out, yeah. I think going bot to top makes sense. I think if I was top, I would do the I would look to play
Oh, wait,
towards
no, he
bot.
juked me again. He's going
There's
top
no-
actually.
He would what?
He put a ward, yeah, he put a ward. But it did get spotted out by Racketeers, so they do know that. So Diana will not be looking to invade. Wait, actually, that's a ward by
I mean-
Racketeers, actually. My bad, sorry about that. That was a ping by the side of Terminus.
That's the Alistair W away.
Seems like Yunara is getting the push, as Bishan told us about. Mid lane seems a little bit more even. Can we pan our camera top to see how that's going as well?
This guy work overtime.
He seems like not much different going on.
Oh,
there as
the
well.
level 2 jump. Has to dodge the E maybe?
Ooh, nice trade on, but I don't think that will be as nice as it looked initially.
Yeah, he had to
We're
dodge E,
gonna
but it's pretty
get a-
hard.
Yeah, it is pretty hard. It is pretty hard.
That range.
This is so annoying to play against. This Aesol guy, he just like tickles you, but 50 times. So then it doesn't feel like a tickle. It's like actually like an eye poke.
It feels like harassment at that point.
Do you watch UFC, Bishan?
Not much, a little bit. Why? Oh, you could
Yeah.
talk about I forgot his name.
Marty Spinella. Spinella?
Was that his name?
Yeah, Marty Spinella is like a fictional character, I think. But yeah,
I was gonna say, that's not the name I recognize.
Espinella, I think.
Something, yeah. He got stabbed in the eye. Or like poked in the eye.
Poked in the eye. I think like he's like can't see out of one eye. He like only sees like
Yeah.
gray now.
Yeah. And he apparently hadn't fought for a few months, but
I feel bad for that guy, bro. Imagine like you like get into a fight and then you just end up blind, dude. That's depressing. I
Top
couldn't.
looks pretty gankable at this stage. He has to be careful. He hasn't got a ward yet. The E lands for the slow. That's going to be a huge slow.
Oh,
on
I
him.
think that's a dead Shen, bro.
He has.
That's a dead
I think he has to
Shen.
flash. He has to look to flash.
No,
I think
no,
if he
but,
flashes,
like,
he
I
lives.
think if he flashes to follow, he's dead. I think, right?
I don't think so.
We don't know what's happening, but
I don't think so.
we'll see a fight bot lane where Joji has to flash away. Looks like Shen was able to get away as Bishan initially anticipated, or did he? Looking like a dive.
Oh. This is. Oh, he should have walked up. This is not good. Oh, it's double kill for. Up this guy's points.
Up Joe
Oh,
points,
oh.
man. Up Joe
That was not-
points.
I think the
Holy shit. Man. Well,
And I think-
that's gotta be a tilter, bro.
Yeah.
But I think Chop and Tenshi are men of great fortitude. They have great mental fortitude, I believe. So I think they should be able to come back from that. Or at
can
least
agree
I'm
to
hoping
disagree.
so that we are able to get a good game 3.
I mean, it's not game over. Luckily, it's only on Shen. But.
I think that one did more mental damage than it did,
Yes,
like,
yeah. The
in-game
mental damage itself is more impactful than the actual impact on the game. Oh, and like this mental damage.
I mean, honestly, that one's not that bad. I think like Rack has TP.
No,
can
because
just
he
select
doesn't get
the
look.
event
Because
to
if
recall
he
later.
if he got base and recalled and TP'd, he would have been on like a frozen wave.
I don't think he can freeze that wave, dude. This is
No,
mid
no,
lane.
no, not rack, but he would look to like pressure, like like if Ace of Qs, he can like threaten him and get his jungler to help. But that play from Dabas really helped mid a lot.
Ooh.
That was a great run by Dabas. Oh,
This Alawi, I am still confused as to why it was picked. But
I don't.
maybe we'll see some like great
Yeah.
fights later on.
I was gonna say
I
before, but I
mean,
don't
he
even
is
think
up
it's
like
the
a
Tenchi
wave,
pick.
more than
Like
a
I
wave
know he's
in
played
like
it before,
CS.
but it's not like a signature like T-Zoms or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
Honestly, Alawi can be pretty oppressive if it's like the right matchup and stuff,
yeah,
But
I just don't
yeah.
think this is it. And like even if it's matchup, like I think allowing is like a good enemy team comp to do stuff. Oh, and he's going in. He's saving the E for maybe the Ace of E as well. That's a good hold by Ben.
Not much action happening in this early game. I don't think we
But-
should. Gang coming into top lane. Can we look at that?
That was a good E by that
Joe.
Joe.
Joe's been playing incredibly well all series long. Actually,
Yeah.
is this?
Oh,
a
that's
solo
a-
ball? Ult
that's a
by
kill.
Shen as well. Oh, he lives and he
Oh.
kills. Oh my god, dude! Up Joe points for real.
Up his points. I think that was way too forced. Like he saw the channel and then he flashed forward even more.
Honestly, I mean, I see the reason, right? Like, I mean, it was one auto off. If he kills him, then the channel doesn't complete as well.
Yeah, trading 1-for-1 is.
And like at that point, like the Wukong was being seen as well. So like,
Yeah, the Wukong was there to be fair. But I don't
so,
even
like,
know. If...
I don't think it was like bad from Rack. It's just unfortunate.
Oh, they're looking to
Will-
go in.
Looks
Judgy has no mana, but
Terminus
that's
will
a
be able
kill.
to get the-
Oh, why did
Oh, Enix gets him with the
Enix with
Bluetooth.
I think
Solar.
Judgy played a little bit too scared there because he had no mana. Like he shouldn't have been scared. He missed out on a kill there.
I think the Jack eing in like that was a huge mistake, but I guess it saves that.
I don't think so. I think it's a bait. It's a calculated bait.
Real.
And it's a flash combo. Chop is doing no damage. Not level 6 yet.
Not to be that guy,
Gets the
but
kill.
I think this might be curtains.
No, it's only 100 gold. So, no, not even a gold lead. It's fine. A bit of aggression. There's a good cage here. Cage angle. Nice. They need to kite away. They can. Maybe they can fight, but it's kind of hard without an engage.
Oof, that Q barely missing from Chop. Although I don't think he would have killed him there, even if it did hit. So I guess it.
Hey, I
doesn't
don't think
matter
that's
that
fine.
much.
Great cage by Judgy. He got his kill.
Honestly,
It could-
overall, like with the trade at the end, like it ended up being not the worst thing ever in
Yeah,
the world.
the
for
dragon given away
Racketeers.
is the biggest problem.
But yeah, like as a team going up against Yunara, Shen, Wukong, sorry, Yunara, Soul, Wukong, I don't think even trades in the early game are fine. Like I do
Yeah.
see that there's a Veigar, but I don't think he can do all that
No,
much this game.
Veigar isn't that great into. I think he's good at like stopping people from like when they do the 1v1, he can stop people from getting onto him. Unless Yunara walks up. Oh, and the Jukes. But yeah, he can stop him. The biggest problem I have is I don't think
Ooh,
this.
that
Oh.
pillar was not
Oh.
ideal. Tenshi looking to 1v2 in the top lane, showing them what Alawi is meant to do. Characterly
my.
just takes out the Wukong ult.
Did Jack
Lives
press his W there?
almost 1v2 kills. I think he did, yeah.
I think that's why he got
they
like extra healing.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think he did. Ooh, E missing from Joe. Rare miss from the
Oh,
King
and the
Joe,
oh, Enix lands E here. That's a good chance to get a kill. No E. Oh, did Diana not have
Thought he
E?
didn't convert too much. Tenshi has to be careful here. Okay, if he gets taunted, this is a kill for Joe. But I guess he'll just be content to farm the wave for now.
I guess
Looks like they will be getting the Krugs off of their aggressive plays in the mid and top lane though. And bro, every game, like, how is the turret a half HP? Like,
it's just rack
no,
things.
Like, what is happening?
He just
Does
has
the turret
10%
like just
damage.
lose HP like when Rack like stares at it, or like what
It's,
happens?
it's like a Sunfire. It's like a Sunfire passive only for turrets. Rack has.
Like you know the old Rammus ult, like with the shockwaves
Oh yeah, the shockwaves.
that did
Yeah,
like damage
he
to
just has
chests.
that
That's
passive.
him,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah.
but Tenchi, for how much we criticize the pick, has been getting a strong CS lead off even after that horrible
I think a
die.
big part of it has been the ganks towards Shen's way and the ult being blown like
Yep.
to like save his mid laner. So I wouldn't necessarily like put that on Joe, but yeah, the Ilaoi is ahead, right? Like the Ilaoi is ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see if that really matters.
Yeah.
I feel like with the way Shen plays out in UNL, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But
I-
small things do add up, right? Small things do
Yeah.
add up.
I mean, at this stage of the game, I do expect, I think, Shen to be behind. I'm expecting Lowy to have full control of lane, but I think Joe's done his job. He just needs to try and neutralize and be like a late game like deterrence to Rack. Oh, that's a thought. That's a. Why do we even talk like Joe's not gonna get the enemy top laner? Like why?
No, I didn't. You did.
I was
told you this was a
speaking
bit of
I was
a-
speaking out of ass. I was saying like, oh, Alawi should be fine in this matchup now. No. I forgot if you have Chovy in the top lane, it doesn't matter. Sorry, not even
Don't
Chovy.
say
Keen.
Chovy, man. Not a good time to call people
Oh,
Chovy.
sorry. Doran. He's Doran. He's in finals, you know.
Soon, if this keeps going the way it is, yeah. They call him perfect because that's what my little Moroccan king is, am I right?
True.
But
All roads lead to Joe.
yeah, like honestly, like pretty slow-paced game aside from the 3 kills on the Shen that he's managed to acquire.
But the
Judge's scaling up. He has himself a Roar of the Ages. He's scaling. Looking to build up a XP lead once he gets that stacked up.
Racketeers have a large goal lead. Like I hope, like mentally, they should like look to realize that they've got a lot of leads and towers that they're actually ahead. I hope they don't overforce like they did last game unnecessary. Oh, that's a kill on mid lane.
The kill
That
goes
was-
over to Wukong. Pretty easy gank. Blows away the flash as well. Although does have to expend his own. Joe trading heavily up on the top side. Makes me feel like another Joe solo bowler is about to drop soon.
There's always anger for Joe's solo bowler.
Yep.
I think. Yeah. But they do somehow not have prior for Dragon, even though they got to kill mid. Oh,
Rag flashes. Sorry, Chop.
Aesol still has
flashes onto
flash.
the Aesol to like
chop.
cancel his
Oh,
flight, but
the Shen OT
turns
is
out
just
that
too
he just
OP.
wasn't able to get him through. And he
Can we
TP's
just-
back to his lane. Oh my god, this handsome.
Oh, and he lands a
man.
taunt. Oh my god. The only surprise there was that Joe didn't get another kill.
Yep. Two honestly, one from mid lane, one top lane. You know?
Yeah, like. I think he was showing pity on enemy team. He's just sandbagging here a little bit. He doesn't want to. He's like, he needs to carry his team, but like not too much. He's like, okay, I won't solo kill him here.
As for who's not sandbagging, that's the bot lane of Terminus, because they get themselves up with another 2 kills with the assistance from their jungler, who should be recalling and able to acquire his Triforce now. That's a big spike for the Wukong. He's on Triforce and they already have both the dragons. They have an Aesol chilling, Shen gapping the shit out of the enemy top laner, Yunara scaling. Overall, just looking like a easy end for like Terminus, especially considering the style of play they have, right? Terminus is not really the kind of team that throws away leads, right? Like based off of like just how they play, right? They generally are like a team who's a bit more conservative. They like wait for like the enemies to make mistakes to be able to capitalize on them. Speaking of,
Unnecessary flash by Joe, but I guess based out the ult, he just dodged the.
he was just baiting for his jungler. He was just time for his jungler. You wouldn't understand.
No, I'm
If
not.
you
I'm
did,
not.
you would have
I'm
a
not.
couple
I'm
of
not.
UNL
I'm not the
tackles
king of this
along the way.
league.
Yeah. Keen's not the best thing to say, man.
What? He's a great top laner, just sometimes unlucky.
Yep. I don't think Joe would be happy by just being unlucky.
Diana has gone for this Nash's build, which is fine. I'm just not the biggest fan in this game in particular,
The
but
next thing you're gonna call him is ruler or what? Like based on how things are going.
no. Oh, there's the
Okay,
ruler
the
bot lane.
ruler.
The Kitations.
The
Oh,
Gen G of UNL, without the choke.
we're just at a different tournament. Don't worry. This is just LCK finals.
This is LCK, yeah. They accidentally happened to lose to KT, like which was
Yeah.
the
Us.
what's it
We're
called?
just
Curitides.
yeah.
Yep. But this is double a limb, so like
Yeah.
they'll just come back and 3-0 us.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh, Tenchi's stopping
I
it.
think you should mute Harry. There's some sounds coming in. Oh, looks like Tenchi has got 1v3 trying to stop Jack from getting the Herald, but the only one who will be stopped is him. I mean,
And the
honestly,
gold
like,
lead.
I'm really disappointed in the way Tenshi's played out. Like the series, I feel a little underwhelmed.
But can you really
I
be
feel like,
disappointed at him when he's going against the best top laner this league has ever seen?
yeah, I feel like he was losing to like minions in like the second game, right? Like he was just like
Okay,
not
for
able
two,
to like
fair.
farm our stacks. So like I don't
But
blame him for losing to Joe, but I blame him for losing to minions. You know?
Yeah, you blame him for not getting the stacks. Like Joe has
Yeah.
aura, but like it can't be that much.
Yeah. Like there's limits, right? Like he can't mind control him surely to like just miss his stacks. I mean, although honestly, we'd never know about Joe's capabilities, man.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Those African curls of his, dude, maybe they just hypnotize the people. Great combo by Dabis.
Oh, and it's
Throws him
just a
towards
dead
the
rack.
Aurelion Soul for a free kill.
I
I mean, we're really sorry that we're not like analyzing the game a whole lot. It just feels like it's a very difficult game for the side of Racketeers to come. Overall, throughout the season, I feel like they've had a great run, right? Like, I think most people don't actually expect them to be able to make it to this stage as well. I was always a believer. I always rooted for them. Rack and Enix are like two of my former teammates from last year. Really enjoyed playing.
That's not what you told me.
What?
You told me they wouldn't make playoffs.
What? I literally like I can show you the screenshot of my power rank.
Nah, nice Photoshop. Alright, let's carry on.
What?
There was
Dude,
a
I
fight
can
going.
show you a screenshot that I
Oh,
sent in our
whoa,
channel.
we don't need your false information here. We need to talk about the fact that Dragon is spawning in 35 seconds. And is there anything the Racketeers can do? They can look to get a trade top. There's no flash. And Tenchi might just get killed before.
Oh, double kill. Wait. I
No,
swear I
it's
saw two people there. What? Was it just Joe?
It was just Joe and the tentacles, I believe. Like the spirit.
Okay, right. I think I'm a bit blind, my bad. Someone
Oh, but
poked me in
Tenchi
my
did not
eye
need to
previously.
die there. Unnecessary deaths. Imagine being
Yeah.
chopped this game and you solo in a 0-10 total. And they had great engage. Yunara is hitting them from 50 screens. W.
I mean, this dragon should be pretty easy pickings for the side
Yeah.
of Terminus.
The only thing Racketeers can think about doing is maybe trying to force out mid turret into top turret is their best play, but even then it's pretty hard. And they don't need to send everyone a dragon, they can only send one. Oh, and a huge ASO ult.
Massive headbutt combo by Dabis. Gets two, which are just able to be followed up on the Aurelion Soul. I actually feel like he could have gone in a bit harder there, Ben. What do you think? I feel like he could have.
He
W'd
could
a bit
have,
more
but
aggressively. Been a bit.
he is the
challenging.
trophy of the league. He needs to make like there's too much risk involved. He needs to get his 10 CS per minute, as he said before.
Wait, I
wants
didn't
to-
say anything like that before.
No, he
You're the
himself.
one.
He said it himself. He was saying like,
Right. What's that Tyler one copy pasta? Have you seen that one, Bisham?
I'm not on Twitch. Well, I probably have, but it's not coming to my mind. Which
I
one is it?
played against that guy, Chovy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
That guy is so ill, man. Like that one? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Like that shit gets me all the time, dude. Who do you think is the most like KDA player in UNL? Hot take. Or not hot take, but like just be honest, I guess. Another Joe Solo Bolo. Do we even need to commentate it at this point?
Oh,
He just lets him go for mercy. He'll get
No,
him.
he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No, he
JoJo shows no
doesn't.
mercy.
Stone cold killer, man. What's Rack's points and what's Joe points, by the way? Just asking
Well,
a question.
It should be the inverse next season. He swapped
Should
around.
Joe's points be above 120? Question mark? Just posing a question, lads. Just posing
That
a
might be a
question.
bit harsh. Maybe like 115, like, you know.
I mean, my job as a caster is just to pose questions. It's not to provide answers, right? You let me know in the chat what you guys feel is a valid like answer for the points of that man.
Can we get a poll running? Should Joe's points be 115 or 120 next season?
Yep, please. Any mods which are active, I don't think they are.
Yep.
They removed me as a mod despite me being pretty nice. I don't know why.
Can I see some
can't do it
120 in
myself.
chat?
Any 120s in the chat, guys? I think the chat's dead, man. They don't like us.
Oh.
They're not listening to us speak. I think they tuned out.
We don't
be
have the
honest-
Joe aura.
Yeah, we don't have the Joe. If Joe asked them to type anything in the chat, dude, there would be like a army
Yeah.
of like at least 20 people typing.
He's just playing with so much confidence. Just eating forward doesn't
Just
matter.
walking into the face of two people. Don't mind that he has backup coming.
Okay.
But, yeah.
It's fine. Rondo,
But like honestly though, do you think what is the win con for like Racketeers? Like what do they?
it's
look to
it's
do?
just split push and hope that enemy team makes a mistake. Like, I don't think there is like a way that they can win without enemy like horrendously failing. Like, I think Rack just has to like split push so much, and even honestly probably Chop should split push more than this Lowy, and then the rest just huddle out mid and hope not to get dived too quickly.
I just think that like if it was any other team, like I would have had a bit more hope. But I just don't see Terminus being able to throw like.
Yeah, it's
really
just
like this. Like
here
other
Chop-
teams might send like a bad engage and just like lose the game off of it, but
Yeah.
like Terminus are just gonna slowly choke them out.
Yeah, they're probably just waiting for the fourth dragon. They're just saying get the waves, push it out, play for the fourth dragon, and it
I
will
would
just
be
make them
very
even more
surprised
unkillable.
if Ben ends with like more than 0 deaths this game. Thoughts?
I mean, he might look to Ian and get 1 death. If he chooses to get 0 death,
That's
I can
W,
see
by
him.
the way, I think. That's W.
Is it, okay, I don't play.
You
You can
don't
tell
play.
I don't play ASO.
Yep.
I only play skill
When
4
I look
champions like
at you play,
Zillion.
it doesn't look like you play anything, to be honest.
Whoa. Have you seen my Mumu? I can hit those ults. Oh, that's a huge damage from Vega. But he's just gonna heal up.
Renara at half HP. Oh, even lower? This is their best opportunity to look, actually.
Oh, does he?
He wins. He has also.
Yeah. No, I was thinking does Joe win, but he doesn't. He has no healing reduction. He's just
No, Joe doesn't.
lifesteal.
Joe doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't just ult him there to like just try kill him.
Oh
Like, could've-
no! What happened?
Hard tier?
They're going in. Dive.
Looks like,
Ulti by Diana.
Terminus will be
Maybe
winning.
gets a kill. Inara free hitting. ASO just died. Oh.
Honestly, it looked like a bit of a flip fight, but like I think Terminus just have like too fat
Oh.
of their wallets, you know.
Did Joe do an
Uh,
ult? And he died.
He did look like he ulted, yeah. I think like
Yeah.
Black was able to kill him because of that.
This is the win condition here. Go. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turrets and 1 nexus he needs to get through, and whatever amount of inhibs he needs.
He, to be fair, he only technically needs to get at like a maximum of 4.
True.
Or sorry, 3, right? Yeah, 4. Because
Three turrets, 1 inhibs, and then a nexus. That's all they need.
No, the minimum is 3. Because if he goes through top, it's 3. If he goes through bot, it's 4.
Yeah, but I'm saying like 3 turrets, 1 inhib, 1
turrets, dude.
nexus.
4 turrets, dude. It would be
The minimum.
4 turrets if he went through bot.
Minimum. We play for the minimum.
Oh, okay.
Don't overcomplicate for them. They just need to get 3 turrets, 1 inhib, and 1 nexus. Preferably before inhib and turrets respawn.
Preferably before the respawn. I don't
Yeah.
think you can kill like the Nexus if the inhibitors respawn. Deft from EDG, not EDG, sorry, DRX would have.
To be fair, the goalie is
makes it
only
easier.
2k. Like we've seen some bigger throws in UNL.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Terminus. This is looking like a good setup. Rack is nowhere nearby. He doesn't
Maybe
even have
like
a
a
wage drop.
4-man Dana into Leona ult.
I still feel like they lose the fight.
No, if they get a 4-man Dana into Leona ult, they win it. Come on.
As long as one of the carries is alive, I think they win.
Well,
That was a huge ult. Tenchi goes in, does a bit of damage. That's nice. Maybe he gets a kill. How weak is AD
broken
carry?
is this champ, dude? What the fuck?
Oh, and Rack just goes. It's
Wait, did
just.
Rack TP in? I feel like you should have just pushed.
He
Man.
did.
That fight looks so doomed.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess he wouldn't have been able to get anything off of that push anyway, so it's whatever.
yeah.
Oh!
I think Tenchi just dies here. Maybe Judgment gets a snipe. He gets a snipe. He gets a snipe.
Ooh, what am I looking at?
Oh no, Joji missed. He missed.
Oh,
Joe
it was a
Joe
hard
hasn't
fight.
noticed. Joe hasn't noticed. Help us. Now he's noticed. Of course, the goat has noticed. And the TP comes. Oh, he doesn't miss.
He was just walking away to.
Oh,
bait
he gets a
them.
kill. He
Oh,
trades back.
he
Ah,
trades
you were
back.
wrong. You were wrong,
I
bro.
was wrong, man. I was wrong.
With that death alone, maybe they have a chance.
I think he did it just to like prove me wrong.
Prove he's not the biggest KDA player in UN.
I never said that.
You made a comment earlier.
What?
No, you mentioned earlier.
I asked who you think is the biggest.
Yeah,
KDA
but I'm saying
player,
he
and then I
did that, so
didn't give
he's
you
not
my-
in contention anymore. Like Giga Chad, respect.
I mean, he never was. He was in conversation for the best player, but never the KDA player.
The goat.
The GOAT. This both, actually. The GOAT is in the top lane. With that, actually, the Terminus
Wait.
members have managed to secure themselves a soul.
Joe
The
mentioned
fights
earlier
that were tough for the side of Racketeers have become even tougher. It just feels like a bit of a wrap. Unfortunate exits for them, but I think they put up a great fight.
Whoa!
for the
They
season.
haven't lost yet. Whoa! You're saying like that's over? There's still a chance. Yeah. But I think the goal
And
lead
the
is
soul.
accepted. It's a soul that
And
makes them
a soul.
unkillable with the fact that
Soul
they.
on soul.
Yeah. He's just dodging everything.
Joe's just dodging everything. What the fuck? Is
Okay,
this
not
me?
important spells now.
Someone check Joe PC.
You know how you mentioned talking about if Joe's. Oh my god, the goat has been sacrificed.
Yep, it's Bakrid, my lads.
Yeah.
For the people at home who don't know what that means, that just means goat eat.
That's why he doesn't sacrifice the goat. He said the sheep instead. He doesn't sacrifice
Yep.
himself.
The sheeple are us.
Yep. He sacrifices us, and he'll do that in finals.
Yo, we got a 120 in the chat from Mikusu.
Do we?
Okay,
that's my
actually said
goal.
150.
Oh, okay. You know what? Everyone's
Fair.
putting the number that
Outlaw's a
Joe should be.
reasonable man. Outlaw's a reasonable man.
Yeah.
wouldn't think
I'm just too scared to do a 3-digit number because I know Joe will kill me, bro.
Oh, wait. On our screen,
Oh,
we
they took a
actually
Baron.
see Racketeers sneaking in a Baron. Looks like they might be able to get it. It's going to be close. Oh, the cage.
Oh, and the cage
stops
is
them.
amazing. Oh, and a steal. Oh my
No,
god.
they
the
got
steal
it.
could've
They
gone
got it.
through. Yeah, I know.
The insane Leona ult onto Yunara, but she lives anyway.
Tenchi, no, Yunara's dead.
Aurelian's
Ace will be
soul
dead?
being flashed on by the side of Rack. Looks like he's dead too.
Tenchi's alive. Oh,
Guys, we may have written them off too early. The Racketeers are back in the game.
oh.
They somehow managed to find a force into a fight against all odds. And will be looking to get at least an inhibitor off of this. I feel
may
right?
have 0 kills, but he is great at making sure he gets the objectives. He got the Baron. Oh my god.
Who doubted them? Bishan, fuck you,
Not
man.
me.
You doubted
Not
them,
me.
dude.
Not me.
Dude, this will be
Oh.
the most insane comeback I've ever seen if they're able. Oh, they're not greeting for the inhib. I feel like they had the time.
This might match Big versus I forgot the team's name. Crust. What was the?
SKT versus EDG, like from 2015. Yeah.
I was talking about UNL.
Oh, okay. Right. Not 2015. 20.
Yeah.
What was it? 17. Yeah. UNL.
Oh
What
my!
was the big? What was the big comeback? I don't know actually.
It was the
Us UNL
big
fan
versus
historian.
big versus Feb's team.
Small.
I forgot the curse something.
Curse Tides.
Rune Kings. I think it was
Ruin
Rune
Kings.
Kings. Yeah.
Wait, Curse Tides was the one with
Yeah.
Jonathan.
It's
Did you
actually
guys
crazy.
know John's name is John?
Yep. But
Fun
he never
fact.
wants to say it.
I would hide it too if that was my name, dude.
But Rack actually. Oh, the comeback. Oh no! It's
Enix
the
got out. Going on to
Enix.
Yunara, but doesn't really.
No, but the
Okay,
problem is
well,
Vega dies.
the
Oh.
news of the comeback might have been exaggerated, guys.
But no, they're still up for for Elder. They still have Baron. They just need to make sure they play a bit more safe. They need to
Yeah,
go together as four.
it is possible. Rack is still pushing. I think he should recall at this point. What?
No, I think he
Oh
should
no,
keep
actually
pushing.
he gets the turret now.
Yeah, I think he
Shen
should
missed
keep
his
pushing.
taunt.
Yeah. Like I don't think he's good at like handling waves, so he might as well just create like mental pressure. Like they should be like,
Yeah, no. I think that was perfectly fine. As soon as he dodged that Shen taunt, there's nothing the Shen can really do. Like
Yeah.
you just hit the stuff in his face.
he's got
Pulling away
wave to
two
wave.
people as well, like alleviate some of the pressure from mid lane. Great play from Rack, actually.
Oh,
Oh, close.
but that's still
Okay,
in.
good
That's a
job,
Tara and inhib. Yeah, that's well played. The
what
problem
time is
is
the
he's not
Elder?
up for Elder.
Oh, he's no. Well, that's a bit rough done. But he did create some
Yes.
pressure on the top side, so maybe they can get
Yeah.
something back from it. They do
problem
not have
is-
Wukong ult and Soul ult for like a tiny moment. If like
Wait, who did Alawi E? He did no damage.
if they want to go in, now's their moment before the Soul and Wukong ult come up.
Yeah.
But looks like they will be able to get those cooldowns back. I guess they're just a bit hesitant because Rax.
No, I think this is good by Racketeers to like keep jockeying. Like they want to bring time for
Rack to
and play
like,
around.
spawn.
Yeah, because he has TP. This is great. Like enemy team should be looking to force, knowing that Shen can ulti. But oh, I think they're pushing up a bit too far.
Oh. Huge Aurelion Soul ulti.
Oh, and
Straight
it
two
gets
people
it.
dead.
They went
I
too
think
far
that's just a
forward.
team fight for Rack. Sorry, for Terminus.
They shouldn't have gone
Rack
that far up.
has
They
respawned, but a bit too late. He's going to
He's
try
going for
to
top?
push top, but I don't think he's going to be able to accomplish a whole
no,
lot.
maybe he can do something.
No, they
The wave
can
is too
just
far.
Send one more to like with the Elder on the Shen, like he can just.
Maybe a
Like-
steal. Oh, he
Oh,
goes in.
close.
He's dead
Good
here.
Attempt, good attempt.
Yeah, they had the great idea, but they just pushed too forward. They don't need to cover the
They just
entrance.
needed to wait like for 2 more
Yeah,
seconds. Man.
they did a good job of holding the flank. I'm not sure why they walked forward.
Well, it's over now.
There's still a chance.
Nah.
No. So there's still Vega, Leona, Lawi.
Okay, I believe if you believe. I believe if you.
I'm not believing, but there isn't a 0% chance.
What?
Oh, and he ults the
The
clone.
Veigar ult onto the clone.
Oh, and he's gonna be dead by Alistair's. Oh, no, Alistair didn't attack the last bit.
They just have Elder and too fat of the wall. It's plus
No,
the soul.
but-
It's impossible to like win this fight. It feels like almost.
Almost,
Just
they
like
could.
trying, but like
Oh.
not able to succeed.
But I think they held out. Maybe if they play it slower, like Rack is up.
Yeah, they did manage to hold it out actually. Not much lost.
Yeah. I think Dabis made a really big mistake there of not killing Vega when he had the chance. Like he just needed to do a little bit more like autos. I think it's been fine for him to sacrifice himself to go Vega, because Vega got a lot done after that.
This game's gone on a lot longer than it should have, I feel. But the Racketeers have been doing a good job. Hopefully they can actually like look for another good play.
It's been
I
a-
want to believe. I want to believe. I
It's
want to
been a-
believe in the massive underdogs beating Terminus.
yeah, this would be a crazy upset. And they've, even in the game itself, they were doing some incredible stuff. Joe got spotted out. He has to be careful. He's fine. I'm a bit worried that Rack isn't here. They should just play to split push.
He has
Just
teleport, so it's fine. No, he
yeah, but I
doesn't
don't
have
want him.
teleport, actually.
No, he doesn't
even
teleport.
have
But I don't
teleport.
want him to teleport. I just want him to just keep pushing, and there's play as a 4-man because Vega Cage is super
I
useful. It
think they
buys
should
him so much
posture
time.
on Baron with like top inhib gone.
Yeah,
They should posture on Baron. Looks like Terminus is actually the team that's
it's
moving
fine.
on
Oh,
to
they
Vega.
walked too forward without the Vega Cage. It's gonna buy some time. That was well played by them. That was good disengage. Just keep running. Vega Cage
Yeah, they're
again.
fine for now, looks like.
Unnecessary force.
Shen
This is good.
comes towards them, but doesn't actually
Oh,
hit anyone.
ASOS have to back. He doesn't have
forced
TP.
to recall.
Another
They should look to
beautiful
cancel that
cage.
again. Oh, weren't they? If they can, they could look for a fight right now.
Now here, if ASO dies, they could lose the game. Oh, can he move? Tondo cannot move. That's a push. They could look to
They're
do...
looking mid lane. In
Yeah,
return.
but
Maybe you'll
it's...
I feel like they could have just gone Baron if they saw like so many
Maybe,
people
but I
with
think they
TP.
were looking to onshore. Like Rack should have flashed way earlier. He kind of greeted his flash. Maybe he didn't expect the Yanara.
Dabus goes on alone. Two members on the side of Terminus are low. Big ult from Chop. Oh,
They go
and,
from Malawi as well.
Wait, this is looking like a win. They're about to win the whole game.
ASO is still alive. They have
Okay,
to
they
play
didn't win the
careful.
whole game actually.
They know they
It
can. They have a
wasn't
wave
as
pop.
bad
If
as I
they
thought it was going to be.
have a wave
But
pop,
yeah, I think that's Baron for them at the very least, right? Thoughts?
I honestly think they could have even gone for the end because they have a flash. But I guess if you like in
I
this
think they're just
situation,
under a
Baron is
little
safer
pressure,
play.
right?
Yeah. But I think if they wanted to, they could have looked for an end. If they get a
because
all they need
the
to,
Wukong was like really low, right? And like
yeah, ASO is the only threat, and they have flashes to get on him. Like ASO also has flash, but I think they have tools to like
oh, did they have
Leona
flash to get on him?
Leona. Like Leona flash
doesn't have
Qs.
flash yet. No?
Am I blind?
I think it's coming up. Like it just came up, I think.
Oh, I'm playing. I'm a little bit back screen, so maybe it wasn't up. That's my bad. Okay, that's fine. They didn't even
No,
go for
I mean
Baron.
I'm not 100% sure, but yeah,
Yeah,
if they
I
had
think
it
it's
up,
fine.
I think it was definitely. Like,
They didn't even get banned, but that was incredible ult by both Tenchi and Chop to save the fight. And
yeah,
Georgie's
they
just
played
been
that
silently
pretty well.
playing this Vega champion very well. Like he's really improved. Like
If
I guess having
Racketeers are
7
able
years.
to win this game, dude, I will be very very shocked, but in a pleasant way for them.
You know
It would
how
be,
like some of the
it would mean a lot for them to be able to like win in this David versus Goliath game, right?
Yep. You know how like I think there's I will dominate, and then maybe there was another streamer that if SKT wins they'll go bold. Are you willing to do that for this game or what?
Okay, no, bro, damn it.
Nah, that's fine. I would do it as well.
If they win Racketeers, I'll go get a haircut tomorrow. How about that?
Fresh trim? Okay. I respect
Yeah,
it.
I'll get a haircut. And
Okay.
not going bald though.
That's fine. Oh, Joe's been
Joe,
potentially caught out here, but
unfortunately
he's
caught
very
out.
tanky.
He's dead, I think. No, he's tanky, but not tanky. No. I
No,
think.
they went in too hard. And that's a huge ASO ult. That might...
Oh, that
They
might
went-
be game. Yeah. Joe with
They
the
still have
S tier
Vega.
bait.
Yeah, I'm unsure why they forced so hard on Joe. He's so tanky. Like, George
I
is
think
still
they
here.
didn't expect like the other teammates to be here so fast as well.
I mean, I don't think they came that fast. Like, you shouldn't expect them to be too far away at this late in the game. And unless you you kill them in like 5 seconds, it shouldn't overforce what's going on. Fine. Oh, Davis is doing a good job stopping Judge's back.
Cat's just a TRM hater.
Oh, and it's a good bet.
I think that's game, right? Chop can't hold it alone.
Most likely he can't.
Yep, that's GG. That's GG. Good game. Racketeers put up a good effort. It's an incredible run by them. If any of the
GGs.
players from them want to like come on the stream, like say some last words out, you know. Oh, okay, no, okay, never mind. I thought I forgot we don't do that anymore. Okay. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. GG's to Racketeers. You guys had a great season, especially for how low people expected from you. You guys put up a great fight. Congratulations. And also congratulations for TRM. It looked a little rough at times, but they managed to make it back to